Hello, hello. Let's try and play some Grixis. I don't know whether I want to play like full control or put some other creatures in. It's a bit weird to only play Bolas, right, as your creatures. You can play things like Thief of Sanity. What? Let's put a thief in for now. See what we've got. What do we have here? The Ezek cards are very bad unless you're playing Drakes, huh? Very bad. Oh, Bedevil. Ooh, Bedevil. Bedevil's good, right? Is there even any other creatures to play in a Grixis deck? Hey Juan. Hey Jinga, what's up? What up, dudes? Oof, to cast down. Cast down's a card, innit? Cast it down as a card. Sinister Sabotage. What else are we missing? Draw, right? What else? What else? What else? Could play Hostage Taker. Hostage Taker is pretty good. I mean, we do need to go up lands, right? Probably need to play 25 or 26. 25 is probably fine. 25 lands and we've got one slot. I don't think I want to play any more cards in this, so... I guess... another cast down? And then what do we want in the sideboard? We're going negate. Stroke. What else goes in the sideboard, man? What else goes in the sideboard? Put some draw in there. More hostage takers. More eldest reborns. Be the greediest lad. The greediest lad in the world. Alright, let me do land. Land. Where is our land? Oh. Steam vents. Sulfur Falls. Maybe don't need that much black. That much red, sorry. Actually, I think we should not play 4 counters, man. Counters are ultra bait. Alright, sorted. Now it's screenshot time. Oh no, my scroll wheel's not working. What? Already have a deck with that name. Grixis Hostages. Dude, I can't scroll up, man. Can't take my screenshot because my scroll bar is not working. And it stays scrolled down. Alright, there's a bar here. Nice. Nice. Let me do a little bit of Twitter action. How's everyone doing on this fine morning? Okay. Twitter, done. Paste the deck list. Deck list done. Yeah. Time to play some games. Hi, Chris Grunkle. Hello, Ditch Kitty. How are you? How are you? Cozy. Nice. McDance Face, 2 AM in New York. I would like to visit New York. That sounds like fun. Sounds like a good thing to do with your day. Walk around New York. Mirror? Grixis Mirror. First game. Wait, what? Grixis Phoenixes. What? What is Grixis Phoenixes? That's going to be a nope from me, sir. Getting bolas. Four mana, 4/4 flyer. Make your opponent discard a card. Seems fucking good. Gross? What? We've gone to New York. Why is that gross? Sounds fun, right? It's always scary when they scry to the top, man. Time for another bolas. Shock, really. Shock in my face. Where's your lava coil now, sir? He doesn't have another lava coil, surely. I've actually never seen somebody play Grixis Phoenixes before. That is weird. Living here's a trip, you love it? I don't think I'd be able to live in New York, man. But it would definitely be fun to go for a few days. Okay, we can flip our bolas next turn with the land. That's pretty sick. We're not a large city sort. Too many humans. Oh, just kidding. No bolas flipping here. I would like to know where the hell my card draw is. Why do I have no cards? It's going to be hard for him to get his Phoenixes out now. Especially when we discarded the draw there. Hey Solver, what's up? What is up? Let's just take it slow. As long as we don't get farmed by Phoenixes, it should be fine. Eventually we'll draw like an Angrath, Eldest Reborn, another Bolas. We've got 4 Thief of Sanities in the deck though, and they are pretty bad versus 1 mana kill them. I might get bored and eventually shock my face. Nope. Sorry, sir. Definitely Azcanta. What was that? He was just fixing his top deck, I think, man. Not another Drake, please. Sure. Let's get him. This guy's an absolute beast at not drawing lands. Just kidding. Alright, well, I mean, we should win with Azcanta, right? Should not be possible for him to win. And we have Azcanta. Phoenix might be coming out here though. I'm so lucky, man. How do you just randomly pull your Phoenix out when you have no cards? There's only one though, right? Yep. Only one's not too terrible. I mean, I really want Angrath, huh? But what are you gonna do? Sometimes you gotta Vraska's the enemy Phoenix. We just have to grind him, I guess. I mean, we have Azcanta flipped, he doesn't, so hit him with a little grindy. Bit of grindy business. That's whatever. I mean, he gets a surveil and I don't, which feels pretty bad, but... Okay, we've got Eldest Reborn next turn. Does he play 4 Phoenixes? What? Does he only play 1 Phoenix? What is going on? What on earth is going on here? This Electromancer is actually quite scary. We have a lot of Moment of Cravings and stuff though in the deck as well. Charter Course. Thought Erasure. 9. I needed that. Oofed. Oof, that's good. Okay, Angrath's gonna carry us. No fire, no steel. Look at the big dog, man. Seriously. Whew, I'm annoyed. I'm pretty pissed about that, not gonna lie. Okay. Angrath's not gonna carry us. Top deck's the Disperso. Actually bricked an Azcanta. Fuck's that about? This guy needs to start finding his Phoenixes, man. We've got all the answers to his creatures though. As long as he doesn't like burn me. As long as he doesn't run a random Banefire. He's actually only got 5 lands, man. This is insane. Absolutely insane. What? Alright. We've bricked Azcanta twice. GG. GG. Okay. Okay, maybe Azcanta's not good in our deck. Or maybe we're just the unluckiest people in the entire world. We've actually not played a Thief of Sanity yet, right? And there's 2 there. Which means there's like 2 in our next 5 cards as well. So we might actually brick it 4 times in a row. I mean, I should probably be able to kill all of his creatures, right? I mean, he's gonna mill. He is not going to kill us. This is only game 1, man. Unbelievable. Treasure map's maybe better? Probably, yeah. There we go. So we can see our entire deck now, huh? We do have a lot of stuff left. Got 4 Thief of Sanities in the deck, a couple of Bolasses, an Angrath. There's definitely a lot of shit in there. Okay, was a bit risky going to 6, but I'm sure it's fine. He's already used like a few of his shocks, so. So we've Vraska'd 1 Phoenix and we've stole the other one. We can get Angrath here.
Hear me, monsters. No fire, no steel.
Tapped out, Monk S. Please don't kill me, dude. I mean, I would be shocked if we die here, but... Could be dead. He's got no phoenixes in the graveyard, though. Still none. Uh-oh. That's not cool. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. I guess the fact that he's taken forever is good for us, huh? That's fine. He gets this Phoenix back, huh? Sick. Sickity sick. Alright. Cry of the Carnarium. I think Cautious Taker is actually bad. Here. Bad here. Probably cut a Bedevil. Cut a counter spell. Moment of Craven's fine, Cast Down's fine. Thieves are... I mean, Thieves are good, but they die to Shocks, which is a bit, you know. I'm just going to cut the counters. Play Duresses instead. Cut all the counters. The counters don't actually do anything, right? I mean, they don't... Even if you counter the spell that they're casting, it still counts towards getting the Phoenixes out, so... What are you going to do? Oofed. That's awkward. That is very awkward. Let's get rid of Azcanta. His hand is actually very good. He can't cast Thought Erasure right now, which is good. No black sources at the moment. I mean, maybe we get rid of Charter Course next. That's fine. I'd probably get rid of Thief of Sanity. Got rid of the Duress. What? Three cast downs is not really where we want to be. I'll be honest. This hand is not good. Opponent's name? Gandalf will pipe you. I actually play against this guy quite often. At least we got rid of his Azcanta. thinking very, very hard about his plays. Worst part is, even if we draw a land here and play Thief of Sanity, he can just then play Ral and kill it. Feels fucking bad, man. Never mind, no blue source yet. Are we just gonna lose to Ral? Not cool.
I never back down. Choose wisely, because the other one's going bye-bye.
Yeah, not where we're meant to be here. You do want to be able to cast your Magic the Gathering cards when you're playing Magic the Gathering. That's rule number 1. I can probably concede, right? Do 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 do. Straight to the bottom's good. Okay, that's not too bad for us. It's a very good draw. Getting with the bold ace. I mean, he has to play another creature, right? We have Eldest Reborn next turn if we find a land. Maybe we can snipe the Ral. And then we're back in it for sure. Wow. Dumped the Stroke, huh? And also did not kill Bolas with Ral for free. That's kind of weird. He's got 2 Phoenixes, right? So far? I think there's actually only 2 in the deck. We only saw 2 last game as well. Alright. Yep. Game is hard without land. Okay, so I only put in 2 cries because I thought he was playing only 2 Phoenixes, but now that we know he's playing at least 3, we definitely put more in. Counters are also a lot better now that he's playing shit like Ral. His precog's too greedy. I want to play Bedevil and take cast downs out, I think. Because Bedevil can target the Rals as well. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. Bedevil's fine. Maybe it should only be 2 Bedevils, but it's close. It's close between two Bedevils and 4 Thieves, or 3 of each. I'm not 100% sure. what is correct. Grekex for life. I like Grekex. I mean, who doesn't want to play a transforming dragon? Flying creatures are cool. Making your opponent discard cards is cool. You know what I'm saying? Everything about planeswalkers are cool. Drawing cards is cool. Dealing damage is cool. Resin stuff is cool. Milling people is cool. Literally everything about Nico Bolas is cool. Not a single bad thing about it. Alright, we've got the curve. Time to go Thief of Sanity, Nico Bolas, Angrath. And I mean, he should be dead at that point, right? Not dead, but he should be behind at least. Wow. So he needs red source into shock or he's fucked, right? Ooh. It's pretty nasty. My Angrath, man. My Angrath. Seems good. Should I just Bolas? I mean, just hitting him with a Bolas seems pretty strong. Although protecting Thief of Sanity is the way forward, innit? Nev Mizzet. What a joker. Okay. So he needs like this to, again he needs shock, right? Or he could get another lava coil. He needs one of these two cards to be a lot. Wait, bend the shock. You what, mate? Well, I mean, Niv Mizzet's pretty good, but this Thief of Sanity is going to win us the game. We don't need Niv. We need this Thief of Sanity to not die. Unfortunately, my Bolas just lets him get rid of Arc like Phoenix. Not the most cool thing in the world. Which we don't really want to do, right? If he spends this turn casting Thought Erasure to get rid of Bolas, I mean, why would I care? Because then my Thief's still hitting him, right? I mean, that is absolutely fine if that's what his turn is. That's his turn. he gets rid of the Bolas, but we get to keep hitting with Thief of Sanity, and he needs to still get rid of these Phoenixes from his hand. And we didn't give him a free good discard. So I think it was correct just not to play it. Take our 2 draws here instead. It's fine. Yep. I think we've played this correctly. I think that we could have played this an entirely different way, of just letting him kill the Thief of Sanity and removing things like Niv early, but protect this one guy and it's GG. We can't really protect it too much anymore though. Never lucky. Oof. Ow. Alright. 4 mana, draw 2 dragons. I guess now's the time for the Bolas, huh? He's got 3 Phoenixes in the graveyard now. We do have 3 Carnarium in the deck, so... I don't think there's any way for us to get lethal next turn. I mean, the best thing that we could do would be hit with Bolas, flip it, and res one of his Phoenixes. No, we can't do that, right? That would be 2 combat phases, guys. That's not allowed. Well, fucking rip, guys. Wait, what? I don't have enough mana. Jesus. Just make it harder for him to use any cards, right? I mean, I'm not surprised that that was a land, but break his hand, win the game. Alright. That wasn't too bad. We did some Grixis things there. It did feel like we needed more draw though. These Ascantas were omega bad, huh? Hmm. I mean, were the Ascantas bad, or did we just get unlucky? So there's like 6, or 6, 10. I mean, there's only 10 targets that it misses, and like 26 that it hits. So maybe we did just get insanely unlucky. Hmm. Okay. Seems like it should be fine, so let's try again. If it's consistently bad, we'll take it out, but I think that was just like a bit of variance there. Or it seems like, I mean, statistically it should be a bit of variance there. With, so there's 26 land, no, 25 lands, so 35 cards, playables in the deck. 10 don't get hit by Ascanta, 25 do. And we bricked Ascanta 4 turns in a row. That is unlikely. Very nice hand. Gates, Monk-S, man. Can I beat Gates? I don't know. That's a good question. Can I beat Gates? Definitely want to cast down against that Ram. Monka Giga. Okay. Oh, come on. So lucky. At least he can't play the angel, he can't block her thief hit here. Two guild summits, we've got no enchantment removal, man. This is gonna be hard. Wow, we don't actually have we don't have 2 blue sources for Sinister Sabotage here. It's a little bit brutal. Looks like he's playing like a full creature based deck though. We only have 1 Vraska's Contempt. Which means these Colossus boys are going to be coming back. They just draw so many cards, man. Insane. Okay, I'm getting another hit in with my thief. I have 4 land. This guy has 100. Okay, we have counter up now. I mean, the angel boy's coming down next turn, which is a bit scary. Come on, man. This thief has been garbage. Hello, chat. Is anybody home? Is anybody alive? Anyone out there in the universe? Too early, man. I feel that, dude. We can all, let's all just sit back, relax, take a little hour to wake up. Do 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 do. Seems pretty hard for me to fucking beat Gates, huh? Seems pretty hard. It's not even as if he's even close to milling somehow. I mean, this guy has drawn a hell of a lot of cards, but still 22 left. It quite surprises me, actually. I don't even know what I can do. I don't think there's even any plan for game 2 and game 3 here. I've only got 2 Vraskas, man. He has too many 0 mana 8/8s. I can't even like hostage taker them, right? Hostage taker is just bad. I don't have enough mana to cast them after I steal them because I have to pay full value. I mean, hostage taker can be okay on the Rams, but don't know. I don't know. Okay, I'll do it. Cast down can hit them, but killing the Gate Colossus is not the problem, man. You have to. I've got tons of cards that can kill them. My problem is that the fact that they come back so over the course of the game they like 8 for 1 you. Individual creatures ain't the problem. The fact that this guy's a big necromancer is the problem. His hand's very nice though. As long as he doesn't just go untapped land into turn 3 Guild Summit. Ram's fine. Holy shit. Yeah, seems good. I mean, I can't Vraska's this. Did I need to use Vraska's on the Gate Colossus? Beep, 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 beep. This also lets me kill guild summits, man. That is absolutely insane. Dude, I want to put Cindervines in this deck. Let me steal a Cindervines every game. What are you gonna do, sir? What you gonna do? I mean, I really want to... I guess I have to destroy it, huh? Feels bad. Fine. Absolutely rinsing his guild summit with his own card. Excellent binding. Oh my god, what a cuck, man. Seriously. Alright, well that's really bad. That's really bad. Really, really bad. Really, really, really bad. We might be able to protect this Bolas though. Should have held up the negate, to be honest. Yeah, nice. I'll hold up a card that I didn't draw until the next turn. Maybe I should hold up my my island that I'm about to draw. I mean, we've got two Vraskas. That's both of the Vraskas in our deck. We've already dealt with two Rams. 2 rams, so he does have the angel, right? But he's gonna have to play the angel soon, so it won't heal him for that much, but probably quite a lot. Wait, he only took 1. Oh no, I did both. Okay. Yep. So we can get the Thief of Sanity back. Or we just draw. I need an 8th land for double contempt next turn, I guess, so. Oofed. Well, Angrath's pretty good. Angrath just steals a Colossus, hits him for 8. Or Krasis hits him for 8 also. Hits him for 6. What? Never am I ever fucking lucky. Alright, play the Colossus, sir. Thank you. No fire, no steel. Do, 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 do. Dish. Kill him with his own gate Colossus. That was only game 2. Fuck. 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 Fuckity fuck 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 fuck. Well. I mean, everything that we played seemed good last game. I would quite like this cast down, if possible. Too bad he got negated that game. I actually haven't played that much gates, man. Should have played more of it by now. It's just it's a little bit linear, isn't it? It's kind of the same, like every game. Do you have anything to do with binding? Nope. There's also nothing in the sideboard to do with binding. Well, we have counter it or negate it or disdainful stroke it. But if it has the board, then no. We are mega fucked. Wow. This dude is also mega fucked. His entire hand is a growth spiral. Grixis just does not have enchantment removal, man, in the colours. We've also got a big Cindervines problem, but I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine, right? How does he have no cards? He hasn't actually... I mean, all he's played is cantrips. How does he still have no cards? Okay, well we've got a Bolas on the board and we've got counters to protect it and we've got land to get to 7 mana to flip it. So, seems good. Blink of an Eye? I mean, maybe Blink of an Eye's worth it. At least in the sideboard, man. It's maybe not a bad idea. It's not a terrible card, even if you don't use it on an enchantment, right? Not a chance of you getting that off, sir. Don't be fucking serious. I think I'm gonna let you hit me with a guild summit. We want a land foot Bolas, right? Alright, he's literally top deck lord, so... Legendary creature, so I can't set up lethal. You got wrecked a little bit, yeah.
I always have an answer.
Do 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 do. He had the greediest hand in the world, man. His hand was like, it was just land and growth sparrows. I think he thought that my deck was actually just AFK and we don't do anything, but when you play a 4/4 flyer on turn 4 and start smacking somebody in the face, it's not long before they die. I think my opponent really underestimated how much damage 4 per turn actually is. Nerd Girl, thanks for the host. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome, guys. Playing some Grixis. We've taken 3 very strong Magic the Gathering colours and then combined them to make a bad guild. Well, to be fair, we're actually doing okay. It's Grixis. We're doing okay. I mean, we've got a mono red player shocking our face. We're not even below starting HP yet. That's not good. That ain't good. Deck Master's not working? It should be. Says it's working. Is it not working for anyone else? This like log thing is normally quite accurate, so it should be working. Well, I mean, this guy is just doing nothing. Why am I still on 19 HP?
Hear me, monsters.
It's working. Nice. Nice. This may as well be a concede from him, to be honest. This game over. He or she ain't killing me now. That's for sure. Oh, we get him with the Chain Whirler, huh? Could actually play Steamkin. Interestingly.
No fire, no steam.
You're glad Selesnya won the tourney last night? Yeah. Probably like halfway through today, once people realise that Selesnya won the tournament, people will start playing Selesnya. And then at that point, it's time to play a deck with Clarion, right? Basically. Didn't play a land? Don't need to, man. I only need 7 land. I'd rather just hold stuff up and give them the fear. Selesnya token's always been strong. It's just like, it's just a polarizing deck, innit? You crush some things and you get crushed by other things. Selesnya tokens never really has any close games. They're always blowouts either way. Man, can I even play Hostage Taker? Not really, right? Thief's a bit... I mean, it's just 3 mana, heal 3, right? It's just awful. Ultra awful. I think we're still playing it though. I mean, maybe we can play the Hostage Takers instead, but... I don't know. I don't know. Fine. I think Thieves are better against Moon Red. I'm not sure though. They're both equally awful, right? They're so bad. So omega bad. Hey, good morning there. Do you think best of 3 opens up more viable decks than best of 1? Not more, man, just different decks. Best of 3 is about being well rounded and best of 1 is about being extreme, you know? Different decks are better in both of those modes. For best of 1 you want to play like quick combo decks and decks that go face, or decks that go extremely wide, extremely fast. Best of 1's about doing one thing incredibly well. And best of 3 is about doing most things quite well, you know? Just think about it that way. Is this not on Steam? I don't think it's on Steam. In fact, I'm 99% sure it is not. I mean, the thing is, he's going to play his Pyro next turn though, right? Well. I mean, that is actually not even that bad, is it? He doesn't have a lot of burn, man. I mean, he can not remove our Thief of Sanity. At the moment. Actually, he can. With Chamberlain in this, but... I think if he removes... If he plays Chamberlain and uses Firebrand... That is obviously bad for us. But... You know, our other plays are pretty awful too, so... What are you gonna do? Doesn't need to be on Steam, but of course it doesn't need to be on Steam. No game needs to be on Steam, but seems pretty dumb to not put a game on Steam in this day and age, you know. So we defeated 2 Steamkins without them actually even hitting the board, which is pretty good. I think we just need to beat his hand and then play the Thief. And then once if the Thief like dodges one top deck burn, we probably win, right? Seems like our plan. Not too happy about taking that 3 damage there. Okay, that's fine. We'll be able to play Thief and Cast Down next turn, so I guess we're playing Bedevil here. We still have all 3 Moment of Cravens, and we have 2 Vraskas in the deck, so we've got 10 healing in the deck. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of draw. To actually get them. I thought our hand was really good, but turns out it was useless. Bedevil costing 3 was a big problem. Alright. I guess we try and dodge, land into shock. Firebrand's fine. Okay, we've got Cast Down or Lightning Strike. Get him to discardo a cardo. I'm feeling quite dead here, guys. We've got him on a 3-turn clock though if he doesn't use burn on one of our creatures. But, I mean, we are not surviving 3 turns, I don't think. Jesus. Another risk factor, no. Okay. He's drawn more cards next turn. Let's keep the burn so that we can go face with it. We can do our Bolas into Res Chain Whirler thing again if we get a land here. Oh. Craving is really goddamn good. We can only cast one of the Thief or the Lightning Strike though. Or sorry, the Craven or Lightning Strike, because I have to play this Thief, right? I have to make him put more burn into our creatures to buy us some turns. Eventually this Bolas will flip. And then we can even do like draw to draw more heal. We've still got 8 heal in the deck. We've got 4 cards that heal still in the deck. We've got 1 in our hand. We might get there. He hasn't actually done any damage to us for like 3 turns. He has drawn a hell of a lot of cards though. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Whoa. Oof. That's a Wizard's Lightning. Brick. Brick. Oh my. No! Mono red, man. What is mono red? We held on for a long time there, but he got us. If I survived that one turn, then I would get to start drawing 3 cards per turn, and we would hopefully hit some of our heals. Or like res another Thief, maybe find some burn, kill him in the next 2 turns or so. That was a close one. We almost recovered. Maybe I should put more heals in the sideboard. I play against mono red so rarely that I just can't justify playing more than 5 cards that heal. We've got 3 Moment of Craven, 2 Vraskas. I mean, more than that is just being dumb, innit? It's gotta be dumb to put more than that in. Very rare. I mean, in the last few weeks, I've probably played like hundreds of best of 3 games, and I think I've played against mono red 3 times or something. So it would be a statistical dumb move to tech against mono red when it just doesn't exist. Anyone have a link to the Selesnya list? He posted it on his Twitter, man. The guy who won. Who won the tournament yesterday? A Graven. Gwent guy. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Well, we got some value from that bolas. It was a 3 for 1. Okay. Okay. We've got a heal, got some counters. Not too bad at all. I mean, normally I would play the negate first if he plays like a burn spell, but okay. Yeah, I want to use the surveil, right? I think that's too slow, man. I need to get to a win condition. Jesus. Where are my creatures that kill the opponent? Hit me with that risk factor, baby. Yep, I think people are going to start playing Selesnya, guys, which means it's time to get your Deafening Clarions in your deck. Seems like a bad top deck. Lucky draw? I already knew it was in the top, man. We'd played the Thought Erasure the turn, right? That's why I used negate. Alright, this is not cool. Where are all my creatures, man? He just keeps hitting me in the face. I do have bolasses in my deck. I've got 3 bolasses, I've got 3 thieves, I've got other stuff. I'm actually dead next turn. These draws are not helpful at all. Alright, I don't know. I don't know what to say about this. This is just dumb. Those draws? Yeah. To be fair, he has bolted me in the face a lot of times, so... Maybe he just doesn't draw another bolt for the next 10 turns. Do, do do do. Dude, come on. I need a creature, man. I've got 3 boluses and 3 thieves in the bottom half of my deck. Come on. This is madness. He's out of bolts for sure. I agree. Three, 6, 10. Decline. Okay, well he's never going to draw a bolt now, that's for sure. Oh, healing. Nice little cheeky bit of healing. Do 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 do. Well, that game was just messed up, wasn't it? The only name you recognise in top 10 of the MTGA tournament is Mogwai, and he was 11. I mean, I don't think that is... In my opinion, number 11 is not in the top 10. But I was never that good at math, so... Three, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. And all we need to do is draw a Thought Erasure or an Ascanta, depending on what Thunder MOBA is playing. Why do you not just play the Lightning? He's trying to force a counter out, right? Is this guy playing mono blue, man? What a fucking loser. You're looking at tournament results? That would have been a dick move otherwise. Nah, you definitely play you definitely play the 1-drop first. 100%. In all circumstances. Even if you don't think they have a counter, you still do it to play around it, right? I think it's just strictly correct to play. Not only because it makes your Wizard's Lightning cheaper as well. I mean, maybe he had another burn spell in his hand that he needed to... get the cheaper Wizard's Lightning for. I think it's fine. I don't think it's any problem whatsoever to play his cards there. Pretty sure that was not meant to be BN. It definitely is not BN, man. Especially when you're playing against any sort of blue deck. Drakes. 3 Terramanders. That is a lot of Terramanders. Pew 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 pew. That is a hell of a lot of Terramanders, man. We have some answers for them though, at least. No fear of the chain whirler. Nope. Alright, Thief of Sanity, Bolas, Eldest Reborn. Seems good. He had the shock, which is a bit unfortunate. Still costs him 5 to pump his guys. Dude, I'm gonna play Bolas. He's gonna discard a spell, and then he's gonna be able to pump one of his Terramanders. That's not very cool. I mean, I'm not making any other play, so. Do 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 do. He didn't pump his Terramander. Why did he not use 4 free mana to make a 5/5? Whatever. I've got 4 more HP than I should have, so I'll take it. Looks like our deck is pretty good against Drakes, but it's going to get worse once he takes in his little funky boys. Yeah. Nothing better than Bolas discarding a lava coil. Got him. Okay. More Eldest Reborns. Duresses, Negates, Strokes, Hostage Takers. Draw out. Well, he's going to probably put in his Azcanthus, so. I don't know, Azcanta seems a bit shit. Angrath's definitely good. All of these single target removals are good. Thief is awful. Moment's bad. Stroke may not be good. Nah, Stroke will be good when it hits all the 4-cost Drakes. He'll also take in things like Ral. But yeah, we can probably play 1 instead of 2. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. Stroke is pretty mediocre. Very agreed. It's definitely mediocre. I think it is absolutely okay to have 1 of them in the deck though, considering it has at least 4 targets, probably 5 or 6 with Rab. Well, Shit, man. I mean, if we get rid of if we don't get rid of the Drake, we can't actually deal with it for at least 2 turns, and even on that turn I'm gonna get stroked. But he probably won't actually play the Drake on turn 3, I don't think. At least he shouldn't if he's playing correctly. So I'm gonna make a dangerous play, which assumes that my opponent knows how to play the game. In fact, no, I'm not. Yes, I am. I need to get rid of that, man. Enigma seems the piece that makes the hand do something. I don't know, man. It's like a 1-4 right now, and then turn 4 it becomes, or it's 2-4. Turn 4 it becomes like a 4-4, 5-4 maximum. Another Drake's quite scary. Duress also not not amazing in this spot. We could definitely just lose to 2 Drakes. I mean, we have to hit a land. First step is we have to hit a land. Right now. Then we need him to not find removal for Hostage Taker. Okay, well, change my mind. We didn't actually have to hit land. This is mediocre, but still okay. Alright. Well, that is not good. Why did I use the removal on his upkeep and not before? Because I don't have enough mana, right? I want him to spend his mana. If he's going to counter or prevent me removing it, I want him to use it on his turn so that then he can't afford to also play the Enigma Drake. I mean, we lose, right? If he counters, if he stops us removing that creature and plays another one, we're mega fucked. Right, well that wasn't cool. That was not cool. I mean, the Hostage Takers are good, I just... You're not going to win any game of Magic with 3 mana, so I'm not going to change my deck because I got stuck on 3 land. Oh shit. It's not where Discord's supposed to go. Okay. It's actually quite nice to have the 1 stroke in the opening hand. I mean, this card basically costs him a creature and a draw at some point, which is insane. Insane. But I do think we should definitely not have more than 1 of them. Could technically get stuck on 3 land again here, but it's unlikely, innit? Very unlikely. He's going to use the charter course right now anyway, right? So, whatever. Whatever. We can get an Enigma Drake If he goes Enigma Drake, we go cast down. This of course just gets lava coiled, but that's fine. It's a 2-for-1, right? I'll take my mid-game 2-for-1 against Drakes every time. Alright, Nevy boy. Nevy boy. No, dude, come on. Let me play my Angrath. He needs a mountain, right? Stuck on 4, well he's stuck on 4 too. But he's actually drawing cards, which is the problem here. Three Crackling Drakes and a Nev. What the fuck? Let me hit him with the Angrath, please. Please, Angrath, thank you.
No fire.
It's a huge Angrath.
No fire. No steel.
So we can cast down and then bedevil the Nev, right? Oh yeah, I mean I'll hostage taker Nev if he just plays it here because he's got an empty hand, but wait, what? Rip Nev, man.
No fire.
Rip Nev. I think this seems pretty strong. Played some video games in my time and that seemed like a good turn. +1 on a planeswalker kills Nev Mizzet. It's pretty good. He got dumpstered? Well, I mean, our deck's like just insane against Drakes, huh? If we can get to 5 mana. Once we get to 5 mana, it's easy game. Opponent misplayed hard there? Well, I don't think so. I don't think he had a choice, right? I mean, if he can not play the Drake, right? And then I discard with Angrath and he discards the Drake and keeps Nev in hand, but he can't play Nev. He only has 2 red lands. Then he has to rely on top deck and a red source land. And if he doesn't, then he has to hold his hand again. But I personally would have made the same play. I would have just played the Drake, but... Oof. Yes, I'll take a drowned catacomb, thank you. Saved. I'm brave. I don't think it's brave, man. I think it's actually retarded not to do that. Alright, who needs land? Not me. Not me. I just need to remove the fairies from Riven Cutie's hand. That's how you win, innit? That's how you win games. Well, our thieves don't have much hope, but I mean, at least we can get a Vraskas out of them. Alright, man. That's the top deck to Fairy, sure. Another Teferi? No! Not a Teferi. Unbelievable. God damn it. Goodbye, Caius. Vraska. Well, Angrath is absolutely incredible against control when they have not a lot of cards left. No! Oh, we have the Eldest Reborn actually. I mean, Eldest Reborn's going to take Teferi, right? I think he should have got rid of Eldest Reborn. They basically has to play this card, whatever it is. Okay, I'm pretty pissed about that. I'm pretty mad about that. I think I take Angrath, man. Definitely don't do that right now. Wait until he discards first. Okay, so it was a counter. Alright, so we have 3 absolutely useless cards, but we are top decking a Bolas at least. Counter. This guy is just a complete and utter god. You know? He is a deity, he's just... Look at this fucking... How is a mere mortal supposed to defeat this man? I'm a human. This guy's... What the fuck is this? Alright. Alright, okay. Just chain absolute bombs, why don't could possibly go wrong. Okay. Now I get to play the game too, poggers. How many Teferis does this young lad have left? Still 2. Jesus. I don't actually have a clue what his win condition is. Haha. One got exiled? Oh, so there's only one left. Okay. So there's one left and then probably like 1 or 2 other win cons, like a Chromium maybe, or a Lyra or something like that. I should shock this in. It goes up to 8, it means we can like Azcanta and Vraskas or something like that. Could even get Chemisters and play it. It's worth the 2 life for sure, even if it doesn't work out. He's not actually played a lot of counters though, is the worry here, so... I mean, he's going to absolutely wreck us in card advantage, but the important thing is that he doesn't actually have too many more concerning cards. Too many more cards that win him the game. So all we need to do is worry about those ones. Well, this gets a counter. Okay. Gets a Mortify, I guess. That's a Mortify not on my Bolas, poggers. And now we also join Mr. Riven QT in the land of having a... or in the world of having a decent amount of lands. Chrome Dog. Okay. Well, that's a big old 7/7 flyer. Thing's pretty dangerous, huh? I think we have one more Eldritch Reborn. We have an Eldritch Reborn, we have a Vraska.